Hello and welcome, Watch Fam. My name is Panda. Today we have the best cheapest watch that you can get with a mechanical movement, Japanese mechanical movement no less, from Seiko. This is probably the best entry-level watch for the new watch enthusiast or the new watch collector. And what we have is the Seiko SNK809. I've got a metallic bracelet, and this will be the unboxing and my first impression. I literally just got it from the mail, cracked it open. I haven't looked inside yet. So you experience what I experienced, and it will be coming right up after this intro. This is the Seiko SNK809. Seiko's non-automatic mechanical field watch. So this will be my unboxing and first impression. So let's dig in. Very traditional Seiko box, very basic, nothing special around it at least, and voila. Ooh, guy packed it very well. So I bought this on eBay. It is brand new, but the guy packed it in a way that ensures it doesn't break, and I like that. I like that in a good eBay dealer. Normally it comes all like ruined and stuff, you can call it that. Not ruined, but like, you know, everywhere. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, so that is, wow. I love field watches. Just has something like it feels a little special every time I see a field watch. The dial is very clean. When I say clean, it's not super busy. It's slightly busy for what it is. Having said that, it has all the necessary information that you require as a dive watch. It also has a date complication, and to my understanding, it uses the same movement as my SKX. Which, quick wrist check, I'm currently wearing an SKX007. I haven't modded it yet, so it's just the bare minimum J version with a Royal Belly NATO from Sydney Strap Co. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to buy that. Now back to the main topic. Let me just take this out. So that's just the Seiko tag, SNK809K. So this is not made in Japan. It's not the Japanese JDM version, which I don't think it really matters, but some people really want to buy the Japanese one. So before I get my first impression, let's remove all the unnecessary clutter. So this watch I picked up for 130 Australian, and I believe you can get it in America, Amazon, for 90-ish USD. So it's pretty darn cheap. And not just that, it comes with a exhibition case back. You know, for that price point, it's ridiculously good. Now, once again, this watch is rocking the 7S26, and you know what I'll do? I'll put the information on the left-hand side of this watch whilst I go through it. Now, as I mentioned, this is a Seiko SNK809. The model year that this was created was 2013, and it comes with a hardlex crystal, which is a really big gripe of mine because it's just not as scratch resistant as a sapphire crystal, or synthetic sapphire crystal. Having said that, some people don't mind, some people don't care. I'm going to mod this and put a double dome sapphire, so we'll see how it goes. This is all in stainless steel. The case diameter is 37 millimeters, and the lug width is 18. Case thickness of 11 millimeters, and that's it. The water resistance that has been tested is 30 meters. So basically, don't go swimming or diving. It doesn't have a screw down crown. This movement is old, is very robust, it's reliable. However, it is not hand windable. It is not hackable. And to use it, you definitely need to do the Seiko shuffle, which is this motion. So let's give it a quick wind. This movement is notoriously noisy. I can actually hear the mechanics inside whilst I do this. But if every morning you do that, it should last 40 hours. My understanding is the power reserve is 40 hours. So it does have a date and a day complication. Now let's test this out. Oh, okay. What? Oh, it was all the way out the whole time. Oh wow, that's dangerous. I can't believe they shipped it with the crown all the way out. This is how you break your watch, when your crown is extended all the way out, and you don't know and you bump it, it's game over. That's like a week. So first position is, that's the day, and then the other way should be, oh, my bad. Okay, my impression is this crown is really small and it's very hard. Let me just move it to about 7 o'clock. Okay, there you go. The date, okay, Monday. Today, let me just check what day it is. Today is Friday the 6th. Now I don't know when the video is going to go up, but it's Friday the 6th when I'm filming this. So let's go to Friday. Anyways, it's really nice. Now the stainless steel strap is feels very hollow. It's hollow end links, and that might be why it's rattling a little bit. Like it's got a bit of play here. But I don't mind this kind of like brushed stainless steel look. I don't mind it. Having said that, what I'm gonna do after kind of using it for a little bit and testing it is I'm gonna change the hardlex crystal to sapphire, a double dome as I mentioned before, with blue AR coating, and I'm gonna polish this so that it's really high polish, so that it kind of dresses up slightly. And I will put a Milanese strap on to see how it goes. Before I get into it, oh, so I forgot to mention this, the strap is a, oh, that was fat. Ooh, that was satisfying. There's a very satisfying click in that one, and it is press collapse, as you can see. So what do you expect? You know, like the watch is so cheap with such a fabulous, reliable, robust movement, they had to cut some corners on the strap. Now, before I move on and flip the camera back, let's check it out on the wrist. This is how it looks next to the SKX. Now, I purposely used the SKX007 because I think most people will have this watch in their arsenal in some way, some form. So you know how big it is as a comparison. It did say it is a 37mm from memory, at least, and it looks perfect on my. I've got really skinny wrist, and I put it on my other hand so you can see it without a standalone and how it looks. I feel like as a field watch it can be quite dressy because the black dial looks really nice, and I've got really thin wrist. I don't know what the measurement is. I probably should measure that, but you'll probably wouldn't be surprised me if it was 5.5 inch or something along those lines. Very nice. I love how the second hand has a little dash of red on it with a counterbalance. It's really classy. And there you have it. One of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, field watch in the Seiko lineup, and probably the best budget or entry level mechanical watch you can get if you want to start your watch collecting. I probably should have started with this one instead of the SKX because this was bloody expensive now that it's discontinued. But let's flip the camera around and have a chat. And welcome back, guys. That was my unboxing and first impression of the Seiko SNK809, the field watch that could be, can be, and will be the budget entry-level watch, if you can say that. It is such a stunning piece for the price, especially. I mean, I just noticed this because I was looking at it through the camera before, so I couldn't see it, but the Seiko 5 just popped on that black dial. And I forgot to mention that the date and day complication, the actual digits on it, is on a black dial, so that it blends in. Everything's just nice and black, and that's how it should be as a field watch. You know, it should be a legible, you know, white text on black dial. The second hand, it still gets me every time I see that little pop of red, just a little bit of color. Because this is a black dial, it will work on basically any type of strap. Some people say the blue strap won't work very well, but I feel like it'll work charm. And so far, I thought this is stunning for the price as well. I got this for 130, at least at the time of filming this. It should be about 90-ish US dollars. So for what that price can bring, this is an amazing watch. And I've heard, and from my personal experience, the 7S26 is such a reliable movement. Only thing is it's not hand winding. I can't believe it's not hand windable. If you want though, this is a very highly customizable watch. As I mentioned, I will change the crystal from the hardlex crystal it is, which is not very scratch resistant, to a sapphire double dome with a blue AR, so that you can see it in, you know, direct sunlight. Also, I don't think I'll be I just noticed something. The whole the one issue that I've noticed is that the whole dial is off center. It's like slightly tilted. Can you see how the dial is slightly off? But anyways, I was thinking about changing the movement to an NH36 as well, but which can hand wind, but the crown is very small. That's another gripe. The crown is so small that it is very hard to change time. Having said that, because it's not hand wound, and if you wear it on a daily basis, this Seiko Shuffle, suffice. I would say I should be doing it sideways. Anyways, should you buy it? Yes, like 110% yes. If you haven't already got this watch, it is cheap, it is extremely fun to play with, and it's one of those things where I won't be too worried about beating it around. It's like one of those beaters watch where I'll just wear it around, because it's I'm not saying it's not everyone can afford that price obviously, but for me it's relatively cheap as a watch. Quartzes would go way more time. So when fashion watches goes for $200-$300 with a quartz movement, and this is a mechanical movement. Do you know what I mean? It's substantially better. Anyways, if you like that, if you like the watch actually, please consider liking this and leaving a comment and letting me know what you think, and if you have personally purchased this watch yourself. If it's your daily, do let me know as well. Also, send me some tips. Send me what type of watch I should look at next. I'm still learning, so I'm still trying to figure out what cool stuff there is in the world. And if you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing, because I'll be doing a lot more of these type of unboxing and first impressions. I'll be not the best person to say an in-depth review until I get my head around the terminology and how things work. So someone that's really into this and know everything about it, hit me up so you can teach me. Be my mentor. Otherwise, you guys have been a pleasure to host. My name is Panda, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!